All right. Hello, Econ. This is my rendition of Thanksgiving economics. Awesome. I want to start with, things like that represent supply, like stores. Especially since I work at one. We ask for a lot more product from our distributors and our manufacturers, and then we provide the supply to the clients. It's kind of like this supply chain where we get our supplies from our supplier, and then we supply the consumers. And we stock up, supply goes up because demand goes up. And then I'm going to skip to demand equals products because they go hand in hand. And basically, since people are demanding so many products, that's they're making more of them. And basically, it's basically more about how people want gifts and want certain things and want products, and they want, because of the fact that they want it, that is demand. When you decide that you want to buy your sister a little Hello Kitty present, that's the demand for a Hello Kitty present. And I also want to talk about scarcity, time and gifts and stuff like that. Basically, we have unlimited wants, but obviously we don't have all the resources in the world. Just like if you want to get your dog a little dog bed, the supplies aren't always going to be there. Over time, they're going to disappear and you won't be able to have any. Sometimes we just can't fulfill our wants because there's not enough resources to fulfill them. And I'm talking about opportunity cost, family or friends. This is a big one. Especially, in the US, if you're not exactly from the US and you're separated from your parents or your family, you might spend Thanksgiving with your friends. It's actually a concept called Friendsgiving. So basically it's, friends versus family. And if you hang out with your family on Thanksgiving, you kind of can't go hang out with your friends. It's kind of weird. That's the next best thing, family or friends. Or if you go hang out with your friends, your parents are probably going to be disappointed. And I want to touch on the fact that I feel like, the post office and the mailing around the holiday season represents some type of market failure. Basically, honestly, I feel like way too many resources are exerted toward production of gifts and stuff like that, and not enough toward transporting them. This is why a lot of times the post office is swarmed with packages and mail that they need to sort out and send out. But there's just not enough resources being allocated to the post office that they can get it done efficiently, and it always gets backed up, and a lot of people get their gifts late. And cost, both consumers and producers. Basically, during the holiday season, a lot of people spend a lot of money. It's the season of gift giving. You buy people gifts because you love them, and you buy them things that they want, and that costs money. A lot of people save up, the whole year to spend money in this occasion and still have to spend money. They have a whole list of people they need to, buy for. And for producers, the cost is more upping production, wages, as they add more employees. And some companies have like bonus pay depending on the time of year. Like my job has, we get paid $1 extra for Black Friday. I mean, like $1 an hour extra for Black Friday and stuff like that. Materials, extras on transportation. There's a lot more cost involved during this, Thanksgiving holiday season. And I hope, and things like, Black Friday and Cyber Monday represent both supply and demand as, the companies prepare for, an overload of, requests and stuff like that. So basically, they intentionally stock upping supply because of demand, because, they put on a sale, so they're waiting for the demand. The demand, the demand and the supply kind of, go hand in hand with, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, sales during Christmas, a lot of that stuff. And it kind of all ties together. And, this Thanksgiving season is perfect, to point out this type of stuff. The only thing that's better is the Christmas. But honestly, I just want to review, stores kind of equal supply. We get all our stuff from them. They stock up more, they up on their supply because of this Christmas time scarcity, because we don't have unlimited time. And the gifts that we want to get people, the specific ones, aren't always going to be there. So we need to act fast before they're gone because we don't have unlimited resources, but we do have unlimited wants. And demand, for more products. As demand grows, companies create more products, and consumers want certain things, and they create a demand for products that honestly sometimes weren't even there the day before. Opportunity costs, family versus friends who you should spend time with, market failure for post offices and stuff like that, and how honestly it just crashes every year. And cost of the holiday season, both on producers and consumers. And that's the end. Happy Thanksgiving. And that I do mention that all the photos are from Creative Content on Microsoft 360. And thank you.